What it is, YouTube. What it is. You're up to. Long time coming. Long time coming. What is 12:12? Gotta go live real quick. Been a minute. What y'all up to? Anybody home? It's been a long day. It's been one hell of a day. Um, Started the day off, of course, with work. With work. You know what they say, if you don't work, you don't eat, right? So you better get up and work. So that's what I did. Started the day off with work. Got work tomorrow. It's gonna be a nice day tomorrow. You know, and the lovely part about it is I get to run my own company. We get to run our own company. You know, but even through that, running the own company, I still feel like an employee. You know what I'm saying? But I don't hate it. I love it. I could be doing the same damn thing for somebody else, right? So I appreciate it. I appreciate going these 7 days a week, grinding hard, putting on for the family. Putting on for the family. But does that matter? Huh? Does that matter? It matters to me. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, tomorrow we got work. Got about I wanna say 8 jobs, and I'm blessed to have those 8. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Like I said, it's been a while. Um, but really just wanted to get on there and see what's up, man. Talk, chat it up. How was y'all's day? What's up? What's up? Jesus is Lord. There you go. So, man, it's been one of those trying times for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I get up every day, I hustle, I work, and I do it for my family. That's who I do it for. But it's been a trying time. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. It gotta work out. You know why? Because I get up every day and I try to make it work. You know, if I stay stagnant and didn't wake up and try, there would be no possibilities. It wouldn't matter. Life can pass me by. But the most important part is I get up every day and I hustle, I work. For who? For my family. Who can relate? Who can really relate? You know, it's a trying time. Like I said, I'm a married man. Yes, as of today, I am a married man. You know, and I've overcame so much in life. I was a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? And Growing up, I was not the best person. I was not the best example. I was a follower. You know what I'm saying? And then this is admittance right here. I was a follower. I followed everybody's lead, tried to follow to be something at the end of the day that I really was not. But once I grew that mind, once I grew to know, and once I came to understanding, oh my, how things opened up for your boy. I have a great life. I'm sitting in my garage right now. This garage I'm sitting in, it is a rental. It's a rental, and I'm proud of that. Before this rental, I was trying to get a house, but didn't get accepted. And no lie, like even now, I'm not worried about getting no house. The economy we in, like, I make pretty good money doing junk removal, working for myself. I make pretty good damn money. And when it came to it, when I put in my taxes and the whole thing that you have to do to be able to qualify for a house, it didn't happen. And I was disappointed. I beat myself up. I told my family I was sorry. I was sorry only because I couldn't give them what I really wanted to give them, which was a beautiful home, which I could call my own. But I still don't feel it as I've settled. I've took it and I ran with this rental, and I'm doing it. And I'm doing it. I'm doing it great. I'm in Colorado. Rent prices are crazy. They could probably be even more crazy where some of you are from. You know what I pay here. Some of you may ask is 2,600. And let me tell you, I'm the only one paying these bills. I'm the only one, getting up every day, busting my tail for this. And it's for my kids, it's for my family. And I'm thankful, don't get me wrong. I'm so thankful. Thank you, Most High, for the allowance. Thank you for allowing me to have the strength to be able to get up and do what I'm doing. And it's not taken for granted. And if I ever have, forgive me. But like I said, the economy out here in Colorado, even around the world, it's crazy. It makes no sense. But what's complaining gonna do? You gotta get up every day, you gotta grind. Take a deep breath if you got to. Blow it out. Look at yourself in the mirror and know that you are that man. You are that guy. You are the one that your family looks up to. And just keep striving. Because it ain't going to change. Nothing's going to change. What's my purpose? As I've said, it's my family. But I have a new purpose now. Let me get into that, man, now that you ask. So, doing all I can for my family, having a wife, and it trips me out. You will not always be appreciated. And I'm learning that. I'm learning that. I'm learning it hard. Like I had a thing with weed where I was smoking weed real heavy. Smoking weed very heavy. I've quit like three, maybe four times. Um, and each time I quit, my tolerance has got lower and lower. And I'm not mad at that. But I'm getting to something there when I say with the weed. Now, today, I have no need for it. I've been brought out of that. I think it was 3 Sundays ago. I went to go get a haircut. You know, I'm due for another one. Supposed to go visit the barber in a few days. But when I went to visit the barber, you know, he pulled out some weed and showed me like, this the loud. I'm like, yeah, it smells really good. What's that, indica? I'm sure all you can relate. If not, yeah, I had an issue with weed. Started smoking at 13 and was sneaking in mama's house. I was sneaking. Had a brother that was on parole, and I didn't know how to roll no blunt, so I'm asking him roll this up for me. Even though I should have, you know, me being that young and me looking up to my older brother, roll this up. I remember her getting so mad at me. You're asking him to do this, and he's on parole. I said, what's the deal, Mom? Young minded. Very young minded. But as I'm saying, it's been 3 to 4 times that I've quit and stopped. Yes, the past 3 Sundays, or I went and visited the barber, and I hit it one time. I was so damn high. I'm like, what is this? What is this for? Don't even want to indulge. And at that point, I made my mind up that I'm no longer going to indulge. And that's what it's been. You know, and I'm starting to have crazy dreams. Crazy dreams. And at the same time, I'm faced with the time where my wife, I'm really at a point to cut to an end with her. Yes, God says when you get married, you stick it out. And there is no such thing as divorce. And you stick together for your family. You make it happen. And you do all you can to keep it. I've done that. I have done that. But there's no more. I can no longer do it. I'm above water. I'm at my above point. I'm at my due end with that. I'm a great man. I'm a high value man. I do things out here that most men don't do. I have to brag on myself. Don't get me wrong, I'm not bragging on myself. But when I see that I'm a different type of guy, what makes me great? Let me tell you. And I'm just speaking within my marriage, you know, a lot of things make me great. I'm a present father. You know what I'm saying? I'm not lazy. I have a great work ethic. I love everybody around me. I don't take people for advantage. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a mind manipulator. I don't go out here in the streets. I don't bang. You know, I left that lifestyle alone. A lot of things make me great. And I'm still learning. I'm still learning to be greater. I'm still learning to strive and be the best person I can be. So thank you for that. Um, Another thing that makes me great is that I don't quit. I don't give up. Another thing that makes me great is that I left the 9 to 5. I left corporate America when I, you know, first job starting at Pizza Hut. and only wanted to be a manager, but it was never given to me. And many other jobs. So many things make me great. You know what I'm saying? And greatness is what I strive for. Greatness is everything. Greatness is key. And where I'm at now is just trying to put the Most High above everything, put Him first, and that's really what I'm learning now. Put Him first, because everything is going to follow. Everything is going to follow, and it will follow, and it will come to me. And I keep praying on everything, every downfall in my life right now. I keep praying. I just keep praying, and it's coming. And He tells me, no, I'm no Christian. No, I don't believe in religion. I hate religion. Religion divides everything. Not to down nobody who believes in religion. Muslim, Christianity, Buddhism, any of that. I'm not knocking nobody. It's my walk and what I've came to realize. I wouldn't even say spiritual. Months ago I'd say I was spiritual, but I'm not even spiritual. I'm me. I'm me. And I'm going through life every day. And I'm finding out me. And as long as I'm not out here treating nobody wrong, as long as I get up here every day and I try to be better, be a better person for me, myself, my kids, and the person I try to be for my wife that took me for advantage, it's irritating. It's very much so irritating. Have you ever given chances? How many of you are married? Have you ever given chances and tried to stick it out? And before I get into that, let me say that I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect at all. Never try to be perfect. I was really a piece of shit, in my past life. I really was. I've done things, even within my own marriage. So let me get that out. Let me say that first. I was a piece of shit. I really was. In the streets, banging. Got shot in my back by somebody I believe was my best friend. And that fully didn't even turn my life around. Even after that, I was still out here trying to discover and figure it out. But you said I said the Most High. Yes. Yes, I did. I should rephrase that into there's a higher power. There is a God who created everybody. At the same time, I'm leaving religion out of it. Who created us? Where do we come from? There's somebody that did that. Do I have the answer? No, I don't. Do I want the answer? Yes, I do. Will I get the answer? Maybe, maybe not. You know what I'm saying? But I've been brought out of so much. And I'm at my trying time. And I'm not going to give up. I can never be down. I can never go down. I will not go down. I'll continue to do. I'll continue to be the great man that I am. Nobody is perfect at all. You ask who's the Most High, like, I'm not even about to get into that. I'm not speaking about religion because that can trend into religion, and that's not where I'm at. No. It's your relationship with who you believe is the creator. Do you know? Do I know? No, we don't know. So we can't beat everybody up for not knowing the truth. We'll never know the truth. Whether we dive in the Bible or not, we'll never know the truth. And that's the truth. Nobody is perfect. You know, I'm hearing steps. That's why I went a little quiet, but it's a trying time. You can be the greatest man you can be and still go unnoticed. You can be the best man you can be and it will still go unnoticed. I've given chances and chances in this marriage. It's taken me nowhere. One second, hold on for me. Let me go check this out. Just like I thought. She down there ear hustling. Down there watching me. It's late as hell. I should be in the bed. Like I told her, we're getting a divorce today. Not today, but when I got my money right for a lawyer, we getting a divorce. And I never wanted to. I have a daughter by her, and I have 4 other kids. She has a son, so altogether, we'll call it 6. And I've been nothing but a great dude. Mind you, I do junk removal. Look at that. Look at that Elvis. Ain't that cool? I think that's collectible. But I've been a great dude, man. And it beats me up because I've never been the way that I've been. I see some bullshit. I'm cutting it short. I'm out of there. You can go back and check one of my lives that talk about liars and why people lie. People will lie. I've given 8 to 10 chances, and like I said, I'm at my waves in. Nobody wants to hear it, I'm sure, but that's what it is. They say when a woman's tired, but God damn it, when a man is tired, a man is tired. And I'm done. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna go. We're gonna strive. We're gonna keep going. Marriage is ugly. Marriage is deep, especially when you got kids in a marriage, and you want to stick it in. You want to stick it in because your kids, My first daughter, my oldest, never had the real chance to be in her life. I was always put out. Yes, it was me. I could have stepped in and, been this rah person. Like, no, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. But no, I didn't do that. Let me tell you, I'm about to be a 35-year-old grandfather. And I'm trying to learn and deal with it. And it's hard. It is hard. 35-year-old granddaddy. And it's a boy, by the way. But we're going to make the best of it. One thing my baby girl did do, she graduated high school. Salute to you, baby girl. You did that. Thank you for doing that. Um, but no, I don't want to get on here ranting, man. Just want to get on here and talk. And I wanted to express how I feel, but I really can't. Your boy hurting. And I'm hurt because I've given trust to a woman who I believed, deep down would make change. What does a woman say when they want to make change? Oh, I'm going to try. All I can do is try it. No, don't try. Fucking do. Just do. It ain't hard. I'm out here in Denver, man. It's been a while. I duck off. I've been under the radar. Don't have no friends. What the hell is a friend? You know what I'm saying? Don't believe in friends. Friends will do you wrong. Everybody will do you wrong. So I came to just stay ducked off. Stay out the way. Stay out the mix. And when I've done that, it's a little boring. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it's boring when you stay ducked off. But it's the best thing popping. It's the best thing popping. Don't do what? You said don't do it. Nah, hell no. Not even thinking like that. I'm not gonna do nothing. Like I said, I just want to come on here and talk to somebody. Talk to y'all. Y'all talk to me, I'll talk back. But no. I never had no mind like that. That's one thing that I appreciate is when things go wrong, I never tap into the worst side of things to get in my mind and think about doing crazy things. It just makes me want to go harder. Work myself harder. No. Thank you for that, but no. I'm good. I got a positive mind. I try to keep it through life, through everything. I try to keep it. And that's what I'm proud of myself for. Because I don't think like that. Come on, man. Ain't nobody even on that. Come on with that. I said I got a wife. Don't even get on there with that. But anyway. Yeah. How y'all doing? How's the night going? How's y'all's mental health? It's important, right? I don't know if y'all can see it, but we out here stressing and shit. I'm getting gray hair. And ain't never. And they coming in. The grays are coming in. And they ain't stopping. And like I said, I'm going to embrace it. I'm going to embrace my gray hairs. yeah, man, I'm at the mix in. I'm about to file for this divorce with my wife, and that's what it has to be. Because the lies ain't gonna stop. It's just gonna continue to be just that. And I have to find in myself that I'm more than that. I have to take care of myself. Because at the end of the day, I have my kids to worry about. I have a business that is flourishing 6 years strong that I have to worry about. And ain't nobody about to knock that. So, all those that tapped in, I appreciate you for watching. Like the channel, subscribe, do these lives more often. Even though I got on here and didn't talk about much. But yeah, I'm good. It's all gonna be good. I'm gonna keep striving. I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna continue to wake up every morning and put on some motivation. And I'm gonna be good. Y'all have a good night.